What's up, Champions fam? It's Zeke 410 back with a brand new WWE Champions video. Another weekend has come and gone, and with the conclusion of this weekend, a new week has started, and another faction feud has passed. I hope you all had a great time utilizing your waifus. We had a lot of ups and downs this past weekend, but inevitably, I hope that you were all able to not only walk away with your very own Beth Phoenix, ruthless aggression, powerhouse, the Glamazon, whether you were able to recruit her at 3-star gold or you and yours were able to walk out with a guaranteed 4-star gold version of her. I hope you were also able to accumulate enough shards so you could fuse your Bailey to 4-star silver if you had her at that rarity range so you could do so. And I hope that you all have fun because no lie, after this past faction feud weekend, man, I think Bailey's stock went up a tad bit further than beforehand since we haven't really had any real need to use her since the Spring in the Ring MLC to get her friend and best buddy in crime, Sasha Banks, the boss. But after this feud, mad respect to the Huggable One. Hands down, in my opinion, one of the very best, if not the best, free-to-play waifu option moving forward, especially with those bonuses that a lot of those females were able to get. We had a couple of issues that shouldn't have even been a problem to begin with, but luckily they got everything sorted out. People were upset because points weren't counting. Then we found out, oh, they went back and went into the blog and website and fixed it so everyone knew, hey, these are the waifus that are going to be getting points during feuds. These are the ones that are not going to be getting points during the feuds. A lot of people were getting discouraged, but thankfully they fixed it. But again, I hope a lot of you were able to get that fuse up for Bailey, and I hope that a lot of you were able to walk away recruiting Beth either at 3-star gold or at 4-star gold. But nonetheless, we also had some solid news too. We got some brand new abilities for 9K, 4-star bronze for the many faces of Foley. Mankind's generating more heal gems. Cactus Jack is generating more crossbreak gems as well as destroying them. And then Dude Love, ow, have mercy, is generating an additional black gem. So this was pretty solid. Again, pretty solid contest as well. They had a lot of IGC banners up. We also got a brand new banner that's paying homage to the Broskis. The Fiend is available. We also got, hey yo, the bad guy Razor Ramon coming through for this upcoming week's loot banner. So it's going to be about the guys this time around. It's going to be about the Broskis, but this was definitely a solid contest, shining some light on the waifus. A lot of us were able to dust off our favorites, and they got the spotlight once more. Now, what are y'all looking forward to? This is definitely going to be an interesting one because I'm getting a mixed match vibe from this MLC already. This is definitely going to be interesting. We got Carmella. We got Shawn Michaels to chase after. We just got Beth Phoenix. Now, here's something that also crossed my mind here when I thought about this, okay? Obviously, in my opinion, I think Cactus Jack's ability is going towards Beth after seeing that amazing gameplay from the Broskis this past weekend. Shout out to Scopely for giving them the opportunity. But we all know that Beth is best friends with Natalya. We know that she's married to Edge. But there's somebody else that comes to mind that was around during this time period, right along Beth. And we still got a couple weeks, now that we're officially in August 2020 and the SummerSlam Party MLC is underway. It would be interesting if we got a contest and we saw Santino Morales show up. Now, for those of you who don't know, they had this whole thing going on where Santino and Beth had this thing, kind of similar to how Chyna and Eddie Guerrero had this comedy relationship thing, they had this shtick but they made the angle work, okay? They took Garbo and made it into gold, and I like the chemistry that these two had when it came to them helping each other with keeping their belts and everything, doing anything and everything to keep it going. And it does have me wondering, because he was around for this time period. Now, they pretty much were like near the conclusion of the Ruthless Aggression period, so that would make sense if they could put Santino in there. But it's just a thought. There's a lot of characters, a lot of wrestlers that were dominant during this time. Like, I could easily see a striker Kurt Angle, the wrestling machine. I could easily see, if they get everything right with licensing, JBL wrestling God, or getting, Bradshaw APA. I could easily see that, and of course that would be an Attitude Era character and unit. But if they're really going to beef up Modern Era and Ruthless Aggression, who are some characters that you feel would fit the bill with this situation? Because again, I'm getting mixed match vibes here. I'm seeing a man-woman, man-woman, man-woman throughout August 2020. But y'all let me know, but how did y'all do? What were the end results for all of you by the time you watched this video? Did you walk away with Beth? Were you able to fuse up Bayley? What were your thoughts? Who was your go-to waifu this weekend? And what do you want to see come out of this MLC? Because again, we've gotten a free-to-play waifu with Carmella. We got the Chase champion, Shawn Michaels. Our very first champion of the month was Beth, and it was a solid opportunity for everyone to walk away with it. We had some issues out of the gate. People were getting hella shards. I literally have the worst luck. Whenever something happens that everyone else benefits, I'm always the guy that misses out on it. Or literally, I log in right when they shut everything down to fix it. They had the loot where everyone was pulling the Fiend back and forth, back and forth. And y'all know I love the Fiend. Missed out on that. Then they had the crazy Kevin Nash loot with the gear, the broken gear for him. I missed out on that. Then we had this. Beth's banner drops. People were pulling hella crazy shards and even pulling her at 4-star. And I'm like, that's waifu, that's bae, but we got to grind it all out like everybody else. But how many bags were you able to walk away with? What milestones were you able to get to? Let's just chop it up. And I hope y'all all had an amazing weekend. But with that being said, I'm out of here, y'all. But always remember this: bad times don't last, but champions do. But always and forever, mad love to each and every single one of you, my beloved #champions fam. Have an amazing day. Have an amazing week. Stay tuned for many more videos and content to come. But until next time, let's chop it up in the comments below. Make sure to like this video, share, subscribe, smash that notification bell for future content, because there's always going to be more rolling out and coming through. But stay tuned until next time. Until then, peace!